population deals that way. So you talk about pathway to success, and I'll come to it, the key point later on. It's collaboration with industry, with community, with our fellow college instructors and faculty and staff of what we're doing. So let's talk about what we do. Accelerated skills training programs. It's in the name, short term. Our shortest program is 4 weeks. Our longest is 22 weeks. It is a variety of programs, and I'll talk about all of them here more in just a minute. The idea is that students are brought in. We treat the program as if you were going to a job. Day one, when you walk in the door, we tell you in orientation, today starts your job interview. Because I'm going to recommend those students to a company. I'm going to recommend them to a partner to start their careers. I refer them to the company that's going to match up with them. So if they're late, if they're unprofessional, if they're not a good team player, they might not get the best recommendation or referral to a company. We try from day one to build a good employee. That's what our partners have asked us to do. Classes are all hands-on and high-tech. We have the best equipment in our manufacturing center. We have the best equipment in all of our programs that you're going to find because industry plays a part in what we're doing, and they help us get the best stuff that we need. The goal is when our students graduate, they know what's going on in industry because they're taught the industry standards, and they've seen the equipment. I'm not just creating button pushers. We're making machinists. We're not just creating someone who knows about welding. Our kids coming out are actual welders who are going to work at Galaxy's Edge. Project Big Bird, I've had 6 kids over there the entire time that was being created, welding students. The joy of what we do, because again, we have students come in the program who have never held a wrench before in their lives. After I tell them today starts your job interview, the next thing we do is teach them how to read a tape measure. They don't know how to do that, let alone even think about the idea of taking a fraction and turning it into a decimal or a decimal into a fraction. So there's a lot of remedial math that goes into it. But because of the way we structure it, all of our programs, students have the opportunity to earn national and international certifications, industry-recognized certifications. So a student will get a module in hydraulics, and they will take a nationally recognized certification exam in hydraulics, fluid power level 1. And that goes on their resume. And our partners understand what that certification means. They've seen our curriculum. They voted on our curriculum to make sure it met their standards. Collaboration on curriculum. I have program advisory boards for each one of my programs across all the AST programs. Here's where you're going to get a little bit envious. Where you are, continuing education, we get a little bit more flexibility in our curriculum. So if I got a partner that comes in and says, hey, Mike, we've changed how we do this. We've changed how we solder. We're not doing through-hole. We're doing surface now. Here's the new technique. I'll go to my other 7 partners and say, hey, look, here's what we want to bring into the program. What do you think? They all say yes. We bring their trainers in. We teach our instructors. The next day, it's in the program. That's how quickly adaptable and agile we are to what industry is asking us to do. Why? Because I want to start them out on a career pathway. It's about being into a career. So we use industry collaboration. I have way more flexibility than you're ever going to have on the credit side of the school. I love it.